Hey guys, it's Wood up here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2 Career Mode for Race 2733, Season 2 of this. We're in the Xfinity Series. We're going to Kentucky today for the first race of the chase thing. And before I begin, I just want to kind of talk about a few things. If you're not watching this in the NASCAR Heat 2 playlist and you're just watching this on its own, I just want to explain in a Cliff Notes sort of version pretty much what happened, why there wasn't no videos for like a week or so, because the game I was playing it on, it oversaved my progress with a different account, which was the offline account that I always, talk about in these videos that I always play on, and it somehow saved over my main one that I put up on YouTube. So I lost all my damn progress. So what I had to do, pretty simple, is redo the entire fucking career mode up to this point. So what I had to do is meticulously go through every one of my NASCAR Heat 2 races and write down where I finished, to finish exactly where I did, plus finishing the exact same position as I did in the goddamn stage races, which, was tedious as hell. That started around like race 9 at Hadzega, so it wasn't for super de-duper long, but still tedious as hell. Even if it was not the case, it was still tedious regardless. So that was fun. Fantastic 10 hours in the culmination of that last week or so. And I was losing my damn mind. So now we're back to this point. Obviously, the chase and everything's going to look different. I think the earnings and fans, I think, is the same. I think it might be off. I don't know, but if it's the case and somebody can look back, let me know. But I think it's it's almost the same, if not exact. So here's the playoffs, since it is different now. It's me, Byron, Jones, Allgaier, Sadler, Ty Dillon, Suarez, Rhodes, Hemrick, Reed, Cook, and Gone. That's what it looks like. I think my overall points before going into this round, I think it was 113 originally, and now it's 115. So I don't know where the extra 2 points came from. I guess it just came out of my ass. So I don't know. Anyways, settings, legend difficulty, 4 times wear and fuel, 13% race length, same stuff as always. So now, anyways, without further ado, we're gonna get right into qualifying, put in a default setup, and we'll see where we start. Off turn 4, we'll see what this lap time is. It felt good to me. The car is a little bit tight, but nothing horrendous. And 25th. Okay, so around the inside line, that's about normal for where we start in these races anymore. But who got the pole? That's what I'm curious about. Who got the pole? Okay, Elliott Sadler. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Race is about to begin. Get ready. And the green flags that were underway. How many laps do we have in this stage is what I'm wondering. 4 laps, so that's going to be pretty quick. So we got 15 in the fuel, so one can would be about 7.5 laps. So I'm going to have to remind myself that we got, like normal, get out to a disgusting start, kind of gain a couple spots. There's obviously not much laps in this stage. We're just going to have to try to get as much as we can, try to get inside the top 10 and get some points. Realistically speaking, we have so many just playoff points and all this sort of stuff that I think we're good to go. We could pretty much not even do a race and still be good. Like, that's how big the lead is. We can almost skip 2 races if somebody maxed out on like 60 points a race. If you're gonna get 40 points plus 2 stage wins, so that's like 60. So we're almost 2 full races ahead of the competition. Almost. We're close, but almost, which is kind of disgusting because we can almost chill for the rest of the entire chase until Homestead. So. Which, I don't know. But we're just doing good. We're just gaining spots. Fast as always, so try not to do anything stupid. So 2 more laps left to go. We're going to go on the outside of Clemens, Suarez, and Custer. We're going to go 3 wide on the outside. Hopefully they give me room. Crap, I also forgot to mention, too, that I forgot to show the rivals thing, because obviously since I had to redo all of the career mode all over again, the rivals is different, but it really isn't. I didn't even mention it, but it's about the same as it was before. There wasn't really that much drivers mad with me or even upset with me to begin with. Well, the closest one was Allgaier, but everybody else is kind of just 1 bar on the rivals thing. So that's not that big of a deal. It wasn't really it wasn't a big thing in the first place because I, for the most part, ran clean. But yeah, car is definitely fast. I just definitely need track position and all that sort of stuff to do the best. I think we're going to finish maybe 6th at the end of this. I don't know. Try and get to the inside of Suarez. Not quite going to get there. Maybe I can. Get the draft from Byron. It's going to be close, but not close enough. We'll get 7th. And because of that, people should pit. We don't actually have to pit, so everybody should be staying out here. Yep, everybody's staying out, so good thinking on the AI drivers there. So Saller wins the first stage. Let's just get the second one going here. And the green flags are underway for stage 2. We'll see if I can get the win here. Car felt a little bit tight, which is nothing new with this career. Nothing new because the default setup's always kind of tight in this game. We get out to a really good start. Move up into, I was going to say 5th. Kind of 5th. Nope, 4th. Okay. Inside of Byron. Made contact with him. And make more contact with him. Try not to do that. Also, I think at Kentucky on this game, you guys are very bumpy sensitive, where it's just the guard, if you bump them a little bit, they're really going to get out of control. So I'm trying to avoid that as much as I can. Get a great run the front stretch, go to the outside of Allgaier. Now, the last time I was at Kentucky, we pretty much had this race in the bag, but the caution came out on the white flag and restarted the race, and I stayed out, and I think that's what screwed me over because I just didn't have good enough tires, and Allgaier, or I basically couldn't turn and ran Allgaier in the wall, wrecked myself, got 3rd, I think, but yeah, we're doing good so far, trying to get by Saller up on the outside. Wasn't really meaning to stay on the outside, but that's just how fate plays its cards sometimes. Look at me being all philosophical and stuff. Going to turn 1, hopefully clear Saller here. He drifts up, we come down, and there we go. We get the lead. Alright, bye-bye everybody. I'm going to win stage 2 with really no problem, just looking at the fuel. Definitely when I pit, I'm going to put in 1.5 cans, because if I put in 1 can, that'll be like 7 laps, or 7.5, and it'll be at 13, and that's not taking advantage of all of our fuel, so that's what I'm going to do, and also put 4 tires on, because I know what happened last time we were here, so. And people are still on the fence about pitting. Okay, that's stupid, so 1.5 cans, not repair damage, and we should be good to go. Because everybody's staying out, we're going to potentially cheese a win, but a caution is going to come out because everybody can't go down Pirro on this game for shit. So, what else is new? Eric Jones, the chase contender, went home. I don't even know why he was in the chase to begin with. He's a couple each, so that doesn't make any sense. But I guess Brian France was just saying no, he can't do it. Being consistent for a change, which is weird. But 12 laps left in the race, 15 in the field, so we're good to go. I mean, I don't know what really more to say at this point. I mean, nothing's really at stake because all these guys are going to have to pit, and we're just kind of like in virtual P1 for now. So, I don't know. We're doing good. I mean, we're passing them all up on the outside. What else? I mean, we have a fast car because we got fresh tires too. But I don't know. So, we're just passing cars left and right, trying to see if we can win, to redeem ourselves from the Kentucky nightmare that it was earlier in the season. So, we gained like 7 spots that lap. I'm kind of giving like 20% right now, and still gaining spots and all that sort of stuff. Oh my god, Gone is way up there. And he kind of came back down. That was an extreme high lane. So these guys should be pitting in the next 4 laps or so. That's why I'm also staying up on the outside, because if they stack up or do something stupid, I want to be far away from the nonsense as possible. So we're doing about the best we can in the situation. I mean, just chilling. I don't know what more to say. We're just chilling. There they go. I see a few people heading down Pit Road, like Suarez, Jones, and Cook, I think. So, yep, pit stops are beginning. I'm just hoping this kind of stays green, because once everybody... Well, actually, you know what I'm hoping for is I hope everybody pits. I trap a lot of people a lap down, then a caution comes out, and then we can just stay out and dick the whole field over. That would make fans happy, right? I don't know, but Poole looks like he's ducking down Pit Road. He just kind of looked like he was almost out of fuel, so that was interesting. Normally they kind of go down low on the backstretch to indicate pitting, and oh, good lord, my god, they just the synchronized stupidity. Jeez, like all at the same time. And what are they doing down here? They're off the track. This fucking game. I want to like it, but then there's just some stuff that just makes me laugh and then makes me sad. It's just there's a culmination of just embarrassing things. But god damn it, I like it sometimes. Isn't it? That's weird to say. Ooh, I like this game sometimes. Ooh. Oh boy, there's only going to be 4 cars on a lead lap. We just lapped David Starr, so there's only 4 people. Oh my god, this game, I just can't sometimes. Here we go. White flag's out one more time around here at Kentucky. Not going to say anything. Just, it was a good race. It was nice. Everything's, you know, I mean, we had some little hiccups here and there, but, you know, it was a pretty clean race on my part. I think I did okay. I'm heading through turns 3 and 4, and come on. There we go. Won the race. David Hoots must not have been there for this race because it was like the only non-sanctioned, because Kentucky's a standalone race. So that means they had like David Hoots' like second like higher up hierarchy guy, and he was like he's like that guy that kind of like challenges Hoots' questions, and since he wasn't there, he was the main guy for this one, and he was just like, no, we need legitimate racing, and that's what happened. That's my headcanon, at least. That's the only explanation that why that race kept green. Let's check the standings and all that money stuff, and yeah, we get the win. Sadler gets the stage point. A lot of people lap down because of all that sort of stupidity. So Eric Jones, who was in the chase as well, got screwed. The well's gone, so yeah, chase standings should look different. Our earnings should be good, so that's nice. There we go. So 140 points. We do legitimately we could basically not enter the next 2 races. That's how big our point lead is. That's this. Also, we got to win 2 so we advance. So that, yeah, we don't even need to do. So the next 2 races are filler. Wait. Yeah, next 2 races are filler. What am I talking about? I'm stupid. Next race will be at Dover. Okay, so that's interesting. We won last race at Dover when we were there in the Cup Series and in the Xfinity Series. So we have a little bit of a chance to do well. So I'm happy about that. That was our 19th win, and I think again wins or stats, because you know I love me some stats. It's not changed. It's exactly how it was before. So yeah, 44th career win. We tied Bill Elliott. That doesn't really mean much because we're not in the Cup Series, and this is a combination of the truck and Xfinity. So that doesn't really mean much now. But I'm sure Kyle Busch's ego is looking at this now, and he's just like sniffing around, just thinking that I smell a Kyle Busch, and then where am I getting at with it? I'll see you all next video. Like I always say, I do appreciate love, feedback, and support. All you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video, because it does help me out a lot in the long run. Also, a big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters: Dan Reynolds, Braydon Hill, Scott Browning, Mark Kolar, Roland Hofer, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, and Jeff Gordon for their donation. Yep, Jeff Gordon. That's pretty. That's what his name was on Patreon. So Jeff Gordon is now supporting me. That's pretty fucking badass. I'm not gonna lie. So. Thank you guys so much. It does mean a lot to me, and I love you. I'll see you all for the next chase race at Dover in the Xfinity Series. Should be just fun to see if we can get another win for my ego's sake. So, yeah. I'll see you all there. I'll see you all next video, and I'll see you all. What? Can you tell I haven't recorded anything in a bit? I'm a little bit off kilter. Well, I mean, I'm already off kilter, but like I'm just a little bit off in my juicy narrating skills. So I'll see you all there next video. And as always, have a good day, everyone.